fullback getting the carry. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
Hey, check. Check Mike 11. Ricky. Check 31. Check 26. Check 26.
They run on first down with Jackson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in this.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller, 36 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Switch.
Hey, Alpha.
Here we go.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And an alley to run. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal.
Check hot route. Hot. Check nickel. Twist.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Stenerud's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mean Joe Green able to drop him for a loss of a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this. And the pressure gets to him again. Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. They'll set up a throw, and that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here comes to me, it's me. He's the mark. He's the mark. Wild Bill, Wild Bill.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree, all right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, box drop.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
Throwing on second down. Allen, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Kill, turn up. Take 4.
On 3rd down, it's Jackson. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
First down, Cincinnati.
Back to throw here. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. Give him 17 and it's Cincinnati first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
They'll look to throw here. That's complete to John Ross. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. They'll run. This is Allen. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On third down, Allen. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Marcus Allen taking it in. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
At the 27-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Five.
Mike 8. Nice, sweetheart.
To throw, it's Allen. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Randy Moss, 27 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.